Hello everyone. Today, at last, we have the brass cannon. So this is a classic puzzle. I think it's kind of a beginner's introductory puzzle. I got into these puzzles 2 years ago, coming up on 3 years maybe, and I've somehow avoided the brass cannon. Recently, Brian and Sue Young, they run the puzzle shop, Mr. Puzzle, out of Australia. They apparently commissioned a large batch of these to be made, and it cost, I think, $16 US. So I bought this, and then the big thing they also released at the same time is a Houdini's torture saw, but we're going to save that for another video. Anyway, so I was mostly going in for the Houdini puzzle, but I added this in as well because, well, why not? It's based on a wooden puzzle from the 1880s, and the objective is to remove the cannonball. I can see a tiny cannonball. You have to trust me. There's a very small little ball bearing in there. Just knock it, it'll come out. It is a sequential discovery puzzle, so I'll have to get this thing taken apart and then use some of the pieces I removed to assist me on my journey. So anyway, I've been looking forward to this one. It just arrived in the mail today. Made out of brass cannon. This little base is also made out of metal. Lovely little brass wheels. It doesn't roll very well. I'm sending it back. It's defective. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. I already see that this guy can move. Let me start my timer. Okay. Yeah, so this seems to unscrew. Okay. Does this come out? This little rod seems like it's going to be stuck in there. Does this break apart into further pieces? No. Is this? Oh, yep. We're making quick progress to this guy. So this came off. It looks, it's a little sort of like a nut or something inside of there that has a groove in it, but to me looks like just like a screw you'd get out with a screwdriver. I don't have a screwdriver. Okay. That doesn't help. Anything on this guy that I can use? No. So I can screw this on here. I don't know what that's going to do for me in a second. Can I pull something apart with some leverage or something? No. That didn't do anything for me. And all I can do is put these two pieces together. None of this comes apart. Does this little top piece come off? Nope. What can I even do with this? I don't want to break the thing, but can I just push that? I misplaced the... I had a little piece of paper with the rules and the objective on it. I don't know what I did with it. But I'm going to assume there's no significant force required here. Force that out. Don't want to push any harder than I just was. Oh! I just went to tighten it even further and it... Oh man, that is cool. So what happened there? Oh yeah, there was the threading here. Dude, that is sweet. That looks like the little, like I said, it has a nut that needs a flathead screwdriver. So I'm guessing it's going to be as easy as putting this in here and unscrewing that nut. Yep. Oh, almost rolled away from me. Okay, so that took 6 minutes, but that is quite clever. If this was a first puzzle, I imagine it would have stumped me a bit longer. But that was still very cool. I should have bought, I don't know why I didn't buy like 3 or 4 of these things to give as gifts. Because it's small, compact. I think it would make a nice stocking stuffer or something. Okay, let's get this thing back together. So, the cannonball is not brass. I don't think anybody promised that it would be, though. Alright, so that goes in there. That is cool. So we've got internal threads, we've got external threads. And I want to examine this thing a bit more. So I use this to screw that back in. That's in. So our cannonball's locked away. And this was reverse threaded, right? Because I just kept tightening it, which loosened it. There we go. And then we just keep... Something about that is really satisfying. And then this guy was here. When I first opened it, this was... I mean, it doesn't matter. It wasn't tightened all the way. But obviously the first thing I would have tried is to unscrew the ends. But I could tell there was a gap there. Oh, it actually kind of... That's weird. I tightened it and then... Oh, I know what I did. Huh. I tightened it too much. Oh boy. So you can jump straight to that first step, I guess. Oh gosh, what have I done? I broke it. Maybe that's why they leave a gap, because if you tighten it too much, then it kind of starts undoing that. So don't tighten that too much. Put this guy on. Back on your little stand you go. Is there a top or a bottom? Not that I can tell. And then go blast some bad guys. Boo boo. Alright, cool. Anyway, fun little puzzle. And next time we'll do the Houdini's torture cell. And as always, thanks for watching.